Hello, welcome to another daily Forex analysis. I'm going to go ahead and break down some charts. Let's go, start on the Dixie, DXY. You can see rejection from the daily resistance. Dixie's looking to go down. If you go to the H4 time frame, H4 higher high, H4 higher low. Price will move from this level to here. It's rejected, made a higher high. It's looking to move to this level here, which is a H4 support. From here, it'll either reject it and go up, or it'll breach it, form another lower high, and go back down to the daily support. If we look at the daily, you can see it's bearish momentum, massive bearish engulfing candlestick, showing that momentum is going down. It's likely to go down, which means EURUSD will go up. H4, that's fine. Now we'll go on to EURJPY weekly. Fine. Daily, you can see it was at a daily support, which it rejected previously. It's now at a daily support. It shows buyers into the market. You can see a massive bullish engulfing candlestick. However, sellers are trying to push the price down. However, it does indicate that price is trying to push up from the daily support. Let's break it down further onto a H4. You can see here we've got a H4 resistance, H4 support, sorry. Here we've got a H4 resistance as so. Price will reject it here and go here, as you can see. Rejected it once, twice, 3 times, made another lower high, lower low, went all the way up to this level here. So here's your H4 resistance, here is your H4 support. Then go on to a H1 time frame, get the Fibonacci retracement tool, look at the high and low of the previous day. So this is a low, drag it to the high. Here are your H1 support and H1 resistance levels for the day. When price comes here, we sell. When price comes here, we buy. Simple as that. Price is not next to the level as of yet. However, it was relatively close, as you can see. It was here. You could have took a sell trade, but then again it could have retraced up slightly further and gone down. However, you can see price might be in this H1 range as well, and stuck in between these two. So I don't like the price action. I'm not going to take a trade. I'll only take a trade if it comes close to this level or this level here. Now let's go on to EURUSD. Remember, DXY was bearish. That means EURUSD will be bullish. So if we go to weekly support, weekly resistance, daily support was here, it's breached it, it's now made a new daily support, so I'll update this level here. Daily resistance, where's the daily resistance? Where it made a lower high in a downtrend. Go to the H4, you got a H4 lower high here, so that will be H4 level, and you've got a H4 lower low here. There's your other level. Now to get H1 intraday trading level, remember we always use the previous low and previous high. So get this Fibonacci retracement tool, drag it from the low of the previous day. So this is why I've got these daily breakers. This is a Tuesday, this is Monday. Get it from the low of the previous day all the way to the high. These are your levels before the market opened. I'm doing it late because I've had meetings all day today. There you go. You can see it's a slight fake out. Look at this massive bullish inverted hammerhead spinning doji. It shows that buyers are into the market. They'll try to push the price up, however sellers have pushed the price down. So what you could do is you could increase this all the way here. So now this is now your H1 support. Remember, DXY was looking to be down on a H4. So if DXY is going down, that means EURUSD is going up. So it's difficult. I wouldn't exactly go into a sell trade right now because DXY is not really bullish at the moment. However, I will mark the chart as so, just in case the DXY changes. Remember, you always look at DXY takes precedence over the USD pairs. So this would be TP1, 50 pips. If it breaches that, TP2 would be here, but let's not get greedy. If it reduces to 50%, you can make 50 pips. If you're trading £1 a pip, you'd make £500. If you're trading £10 a pip, you'd make £5,000 just from this one move. So we'll have to wait and see how it plays out. Obviously enter on an M15 as well. So put this on an M5, change of structure, break a structure, so you can see higher high, high low, higher high. Now it's breached it, it's made a lower high, lower low. So you could potentially enter a sell trade, but I'm not really happy with the DXY price action at the moment. So I need to wait for that to be more better. So if DXY goes down, then I'll enter. Sorry, if DXY goes up, then I'll enter a sell trade. I wouldn't enter it right now. Anyway, GBPUSD, weekly support, weekly resistance, daily support, daily resistance, H4 support, H4 resistance, H1. These are your intraday trading time frames. Remember, get the Fibonacci retracement tool, get it from the low the previous day to the high. These are your levels before market session opens. I'm repeating myself again and again. You can see because DXY is still going down, GBPUSD is going up. So you could actually enter a buy trade now. So I'd enter a buy trade. That would be my target. TP1 would be here, minus 23%. TP2 would be minus 61. So I'm just going to enter a buy trade now. 2 seconds. GBPUSD, find it. Perfect. So now I've highlighted the H1 candlestick, one at M15. So you're entering on this candle here. Stop loss just below. So stop loss would be 3338. 1.3338. TP would be 1.34. Put it slightly under. 1.34097. 1.34097. Buy trade entered. Rectangle. This is a candlestick I entered on 15. Boom. Entered the trade. Next pair. Now on the EURJPY. Weekly support, weekly resistance, daily. Daily seems to be in a range. You've got the previous high low, daily support, high high, daily resistance. You can actually move this here. This is now a daily resistance. Get rid of these trend lines. Go to H4. You can see it's in a nice range on a H4 time frame. This is a H4 support where it's rejected it once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. So it's still going well, so I'll extend it further. I'm still happy with this H4 level. However, this is a H4 resistance level here. You can see price move from resistance to support to resistance to support to resist. Now it's going to be glowing up to here. Then go to a H1 time frame, get the Fibonacci retracement tool out, get it from the low of the previous day to the high.